and my sentences demand your attention. Moving through these castle walls, I completely forgot how dark this place can be. It is illuminated ever so slightly by the giant pillars of ice that are menacingly blocking every single way that I'd like to go, except for the one way I need to go, which is, to the left, as it just so happens. And that's where we're gonna be. We're gonna be in that direction shortly. Told you. I told you. I mean, you know, if you didn't believe me, you put your money on the wrong horse. There's that secret mission again. Still not touching it. I'm standing in defiance, well, actually running in the opposite direction from it in defiance, but one way or another, I'm defiant. There's the... Okay, gyroblade, don't need those. I don't have a devil brain. Oh, God. Oh, I'll be okay. Man, where the heck is the exit? It's been, like, forever. I don't even remember where I'm supposed to go. Right. This way. Way to build your castles completely confusing. Thank you. Don't need this. And I especially don't need... Scarecrows? Alright, well, yeah, actually, I could use some scarecrows. A little bit of relaxation would be nice right about now. Show off that I'm actually capable of playing this game with some modicum of ability. Yeah, I fudged that line. I'll fudge every line, because I am a connoisseur of fudge. And, it's actually pretty good. Especially when you drizzle it over ice cream. Which is precisely what I'm doing right now. I am drizzling my flubbed lines all over your ear pipes. Same thing as usual, when there's a Mega Scarecrow on the screen, it takes top priority. When there's two Mega Scarecrows on the screen, one takes priority while the other one stays off screen. I can't stress this enough. I'm probably going to say this every single time Mega Scarecrows appear, because it is so important that you do this. This is more important than your mother's birthday. You are allowed to forget her birthday if it means that you'll remember to keep one Scarecrow off the screen. Please. Please do it. See? I saved myself so much grief. Note the happy tone of my voice. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Hee! That is happiness. And you know why? Because I followed the rules. Because I remembered. Let that be a lesson to you. Doing what I say yields success and happiness at all times. And so forth. Except when I give you bad advice, don't listen to that. And especially don't become a Mega Scarecrow, because apparently your lifespan, very short. I mean, they're so ridiculously easy when it's just one-on-one. It's pitiful. It's completely pitiful. Look, it takes forever for it to get up, and you can still hit it while it's down. This isn't even an enemy. It's like a sandbag with blades all over it. That's exactly what it is. Sandbag with blades. I sense a webcomic in the makings. Somebody get on top of that. Metal sand. Alright, moving on. This hallway is not completely encroached in ice. I think I used that word properly. If I didn't, sue me! Okay, yeah. Wait. Do I want that? Health? No. Well, I might get killed on the way out. No. But it could be health? No. Doesn't matter. What's important is everything else. I'm going to keep it there just in case I need it, because I think I go through there to fight the boss, and if I don't, well then that's egg on my face, isn't it? Isn't it? We'll see. We'll see how that turns about. Speaking of turning about, I'm about to turn into a raving psychopath because of these frosts. Every single time I'm feeling good about myself as a human being, they have to rear their ugly ice cube faces in my face. It's a little too close and personal for my tastes. And that's the sort of thing that I won't waste. And there's something, make haste. Alright, well, I'm clearly an awesome MC every single day of my life. What I'm not is an awesome destructioner of frosts, or user of actual words, but that's another story for another time, and that time is college. Are there enough of these things in here? Goodness gravy boat. Will you... Ugh! Stop overwhelming me, please. What did I just say? Now there's a Faust. Faust, what did I tell you? Stop rearing your business into my boss. Stop it. Cut it out. Look, this is too much already. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the Frost, because they really are the bigger of two evils. Faust just likes to float around, and he's a voyeur of sorts. He'll only participate when it is called upon him. Or it is, you know what I mean? When he is called to duty, that is when he gets tutti frutti. But until then, he just sort of floats around. So, take care of the Frost, get them out of there, because they are the active ones. See, Faust thought we were paying a little bit of attention to him. He got all excited. He's like, oh boy, I get to throw my fingernail things at you. Hooray! That's his voice. That is the voice that he uses when he is excited. If you don't believe me, follow one home. Or better yet, give one a Christmas present. They love that. Faust is a very sentimental monster. You see that fedora? He knows. He knows what it means to please a lady of the night. Or of the day. Don't discriminate based on what time of the day it is. Shame on you. I thought I taught you better, viewer. I thought we talked about this. I thought we had a nice, gentlemanly discussion. Alright, well, let's jump down this hole. That's what all the cool people are doing anyway. It's true. That's why I did it. Am I not cool? Don't answer that. I'm cool. Cooler than you are. Cooler than that switch, which is taunting me with its circular inanimateness. As soon as we destroy this switch, or at least get the wisps rolling, I assume those are wisps. Willow wisps. You know, those little blue flames? That's right, I went to school. That activates a whole nother mess of platforms. Alas. But yay, for nay, it brings us to the top of where we need to be. And that is what matters. Things that bring us to where we need to be immediately are the kind of things that I enjoy having in my day-to-day life. You can mark that with a B and put it in the oven for baby and me. You know what else you can mark with a B? Well, I don't really know what else you can mark with a B. I was hoping you would answer that, but I forgot that I'm talking to myself at this video game. Never mind. I'll wait until the comments section. Then you can... Exactly. But until then, I have scarecrows to destroy. You guys are pitiful. What happened to you? You used to be so strong. You used to be so virile. You used to be something I could look up to, but now I only look upon you with disgust. Oh, hey, a blitz. That's what you can mark with a B. Don't let that dishearten you. Don't let it discourage you, viewers. You can still tell me what you'd like to mark with a B in the comments. I may have found my champion, but that doesn't mean that the race is won. And 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Especially if I leave this blitz to his own devices. I don't even really have to fight. I can just stand back and enjoy myself. All I'm really doing is just wasting my breath because the blitz will kill these guys for me. I don't have to do anything. I don't even have to let my voice come out of my throat properly. It'll crackle and disappear at random. It's fine with that. Because the blitz is on patrol. Silly little scarecrow. But now I have to deal with this myself. Not a problem by now. We've fought about 15 blitzes in the last 2 seconds, so I'm duly familiar with how they fight now. Should be good. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. The room is a little bit smaller than I care for, but that shouldn't be anything to worry about. My main concern is getting that fist to this damn thing's chin. Oh, but you came right back into it. You know you love the cake that sprays from my fingertips. That cake being destruction. Death by Dante. Not to be confused with Death by Chocolate, which pretty much tastes the same anyway. With that blitz handily dealt with, we can now leave this stunning bedroom that I'm sure is never used for what it is intended to be used for, unless scarecrow parties are the application at my... Let's break some more tombstones. I need some health. The health orbs are sporadically contained within these statues, and it is our job to milk them out with our milking fingers. Now I believe the boss is in the next room, which means that I did let that health orb go to waste. You'll never guess who it is. Bet you think it's Bale.